Disney just picked a fight with Hollywood, and now over 400 of its biggest stars are calling them out. Pedro Pascal, Jamie Lee Curtis, even Tom Hanks have signed a furious letter slamming ABC's decision to pull Jimmy Kimmel off the air. But this isn't just about one late-night joke. This could be the biggest free speech showdown in years. Just days ago, ABC made a move no one saw coming. They yanked Jimmy Kimmel Live off the air indefinitely. The reason? A fiery monologue where Kimmel called out what he saw as political spin after the death of activist Charlie Kirk. That single segment set off a chain reaction. FCC Chair Brendan Carr publicly urged Disney to punish Kimmel, and major station owners like Nexstar and Sinclair preempted the show altogether. Overnight, one of late-night TV's biggest names went dark, and fans were left wondering if this was punishment for crossing a political line. Hollywood didn't stay quiet for long. Within days, the American Civil Liberties Union dropped a bombshell. An open letter signed by more than 400 of the biggest names in entertainment, blasting ABC and Disney for what they called a direct attack on free speech. And this wasn't just any list. It read like the Oscars' red carpet. Pedro Pascal from The Mandalorian, Jamie Lee Curtis, Florence Pugh, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep, Selena Gomez, even Marvel stars like Mark Ruffalo and Kathryn Hahn. Many of them currently work on Disney projects, which makes this rebellion even more shocking. The letter warned that if one voice can be silenced, every creative in the industry is at risk, and urged Americans everywhere to stand up before it's too late. But this wasn't just a network decision. The pressure came straight from the top. After Kimmel's comments aired, FCC Chair Brendan Carr went on a podcast, urging ABC affiliates to block the show and warning Disney to take action. Nexstar Media Group quickly announced it would preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live, and Sinclair, which owns the largest number of ABC stations, followed suit. Suddenly, what started as a late-night monologue turned into a national standoff between government officials, giant media corporations, and one of TV's most outspoken hosts. It raised the question, if a comedian can be taken off the air after a political joke, who's really in control of what we get to watch? And Hollywood wasn't the only one speaking out. Fans jumped into the fight. Social media lit up with calls to boycott Disney+, with hashtags trending demanding Kimmel's return. Big names in late night rallied too. Conan O'Brien called the suspension disturbing for everyone on the right, left, and center, while Bill Maher slammed ABC for staying silent after pulling the show. Some stars even announced they were canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions in protest. The message was clear. Punishing Kimmel could cost Disney not just goodwill, but millions of angry subscribers ready to walk away. What's happening here isn't just about one comedian losing airtime. It's about the future of free speech in entertainment. The ACLU's letter made that crystal clear, warning that if a late-night host can be pulled for criticizing powerful figures, then journalists, writers, and even teachers could be next. This isn't just Hollywood drama. It's a test case for how far government pressure can go in influencing what we see on TV. Fans are already asking, will other late-night hosts start censoring themselves out of fear? Could this be the moment that changes political comedy forever? All eyes are now on Disney. The company is stuck in the middle, facing pressure from government officials on one side and backlash from its biggest stars and subscribers on the other. If Disney caves completely, it risks alienating Hollywood talent who bring billions to the company. But if they bring Kimmel back without hesitation, they could face political retaliation and furious affiliates. It's a balancing act with huge stakes, not just for one TV show, but for Disney's reputation as the world's most powerful entertainment brand. Every move they make now will be watched by the entire industry. Asterisk, this showdown isn't over. In fact, it might just be getting started. Disney, ABC, Jimmy Kimmel, and hundreds of Hollywood stars are now locked in a standoff that could reshape how free speech works in entertainment. Will Kimmel return to the air stronger than ever? Or will this set a dangerous precedent for what comedians and creators can say? One thing's for sure. This fight is bigger than one late-night show. What do you think? Did Disney go too far by pulling Kimmel off the air? Or were they just protecting their business? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious where you stand on this one. Asterisk.